Mark, once again, congratulations. Back-to-back league champions. I mean, you've had a bit of a rough start to the season, but obviously you've prevailed in the end, obviously coming away with another league title. I'm sure you're immensely proud of the boys today. I mean, obviously the performance wasn't up to standard today, but again, we got the job done. We're over the line and we're league champions once again.
Yeah, the performance wasn't great today. A lot of nerves floating about, and you could see that, and boys were anxious, and you know, it's sort of, that was the only disappointing side of it. But you know, this here's for a few people. You know, it's for the likes of wee Jamie Chapman and Eli at times, and Jackson and Jimmy Ferguson, the boys who got long-term injuries. But most of all, this is for Bill Patterson. As people don't know, we lost one of our coaches and physio, one of the best people in the changing room, a serious stroke, and he's been sorely missed by us all. And this was for him.
Yeah,
this is for him.
I can see by the shirt they're worn. It looks fantastic. I'll try and get a close up in 3 seconds. This is for you, Bill. Back-to-back champions. I mean, he's been immensely proud of you today, no doubt about it.
Oh, he'd be over the moon. It's a bit late in his life now at the minute, so hopefully we'll get him down. Maybe Tuesday night you can have see the boys again.
Yeah, I mean, to go 2 years as champions, I mean, it's a massive achievement for the club.
Oh, brilliant for them. The boys in there. They've worked so. This season here especially has been the hardest.
Yeah.
But any time I've been here.
Bit of the quiet assassin who's had a bit of an up and down season. Jackson, I'm sure you're quite proud of your dad as well. Obviously, back-to-back champions. You're on the sideline every week. You've obviously had a few games, but obviously injuries have caught up a bit this season. But again, I'm sure you're proud again to be another champion once again.
Yeah, no, it's been great. Personally, a wee bit disappointing, you know, the way the season's turned out with injuries. But in terms of lads, you know, anyone come in the league once, but to go back to back, it's a tremendous achievement, and you know, all credit to them. So just enjoy it now. And
the 2 stars of the team was Super Say over here, who's had a bit of first team experience as well this year. Young Kyle McGuigan, who's been the superstar captain of the season. Now, you weren't here last year to celebrate because you were on holiday when the boys won the title last year, but you're here this year, and I'm sure it's a lot more sweeter than what it was last year.
It is. It's a bit nicer being here today than sitting in an apartment in Spain watching everybody else.
We managed to catch you on the TV actually on a video call with the boys.
But it's far better being here, and no, it's unbelievable to do it back to back.
Another big quad figure in the team, Dylan. You've been sort of like in and out of the first team as well on the bench. You played against Knockbreed of the Orvik as well. I mean, to be back-to-back league champions, I'm sure you're once again a very proud man tonight. Obviously, winning 2 league titles in a row.
Yes, 100%. Look, we were down to short numbers every other week, near enough with injuries, and boys have put it together. 8 teams have come in, done their job.
Yeah,
we've done our job ourselves, and everyone's worked together.
Yeah,
100%.
And Mark, I mean, you've had a few boys come and go. From obviously like the 16s, the 18s have come up as well. The coaches of Adam and obviously what do you call him, Joe as well, has helped you throughout the season as well. I'm sure that's some more thanks for them boys as well for providing you with players when you've had boys that injured, etc.
Yeah, listen, Adam's provided Joe, and we actually had big DJ up from Adam's team, and he scored. Then Joe's provided at different occasions maybe 7, 8, 9 players, and do you know what, they've been fantastic, and that's a credit to Joe and his staff. And it's a credit to the club, you know. If you think, like, we're only 4 years old, 3 years old. We're only 3 years old as an academy, and we've won 2 back-to-back league titles. You know, I've always said to people, there'll be ins and outs, and there'll be problems at times in different places. But Harlem Wolf Welders is a special place. And it's a special wee club, and it needs to stay that way. And the only way we can do that is by keep bringing players through and keep bringing players to the heart of Dan McMurray's and people like that, and hopefully that's what our job is, and hopefully that's what we keep on doing.
It was also nice to see the boss here as well. Paul Keith popped his head into this today as well, and he said he's going to be there on Tuesday night to see the boys lift the trophy.
Yeah, it's very important. It's great to have Paul here, but it's also important for the boys to see that, you know, Paul is watching and stuff like that, and it wasn't maybe the best day for him to be here, but listen, that's the way it goes, and ups and downs in football. But the support of Paul, the rest of the staff, and the whole club in general, you know, it's been super.
And overall, it's been a super season. I mean, boys have been scoring goals for fun. We even saw a bit of banter on the sideline there between the boys, who's the top goal scorer. But it's nice to have that competitorship amongst the squad. Would you agree with that?
Listen, it's unbelievable to have it. With like young Max Grierson come up at Christmas, just before it maybe, and he's up there as top goal scorer. And you know, this season, as Warren said, it's been the best one simply because of all what's went against us. I mean, cruciates and Bill's taking his illness, and just so much has went against us. But what a group of lads! I mean, there's several of them are coming to the stage where they'll be going to Paul's side of things. And you know, for us, on behalf of us, I just can only thank you. You have been absolutely magnificent. That goes from the 3 that are standing here till the 4 or 5 that are in there. You have been absolutely magnificent. And thanks for all the effort, all the support, and most of all the commitment.
Yeah. Well, enjoy tonight, boys, and we'll see you on Tuesday night whenever we get that hands on that lovely league trophy again.
Cheers, Matthew.
Safe journey.